Cheers, mate.
There she is.
Ready.
Whee!
First things first.
Wow, cheers. Cheers, lads.
Cheers.
Boys.
Hey. So it's about 6:30 in the evening and we've just set off. We're going to sail about 10 miles to near Cowes, which is where the start line is, and it'll probably take us 2 to 3 hours depending on the wind, how fast we go for it. So we're going to get close to the start line tonight, stay there tonight, and then ready for the 8 o'clock start in the morning, early night.
Sam's going to show us how to sail this thing.
Go all a bit clammy. Ooh, flying a drone and boats. It's stressful. Oh, that would be it, wouldn't it?
I take zero responsibility for this.
For sure. Have you got, is it a full battery? Don't rush it. You're good.
28% on this battery.
No, change.
He hasn't charged his drone. You only need 10% to get the fucking
What
money
about the
shot
last
here.
one?
Yeah,
You got
you don't need
3.
much to do a quick
I reckon you need 10% to get the money shot here.
You need definitely more than 30% though.
Oh, you sure you got the blades on?
Say that. Holy shit! What the fuck? Right, I've got close. We're goose swinging.
You got it.
Got the money.
Oh, the most important thing, the SD card is back.
Yeah, until he takes it off again.
Yeah, right.
So tense.
Take
You
that
need an
footage
SD
now.
You need an SD card per flight.
Yeah.
I did bring a hard drive and a card reader.
But a laptop.
Definitely dump that before you.
Dump that shit.
Before a flight.
Yeah.
The problem is it doesn't think it lands because the boat's still moving.
Yeah, it just
So,
keeps flying.
Like you can try to turn it off and it keeps trying to take off.
Wrestling.
Yeah. That's us for the night. So we've just anchored in Osborne Bay. It's the closest place we can get to the start line. Really excited about tomorrow. The start is at 8, so wake up 6ish. Nice early night, let's go.
Let's go.
I've already got the pasta on.
No, oh, what, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Dinner's on, lads. Dinner's
Yes.
on. That's a strong coffee. Morning, boys. Morning, boys. And we're off.
So it's about 6:30 in the morning. We're just motoring up to the start line. The multi-hulls and the big fast boats start at 6:30, and then we're not starting till 8. So we're gonna get to the start line and see the other boats start, maybe get a couple of drone shots, have some breakfast and get ready for our 8 o'clock start. There's not much wind at the moment, but there is a little bit of wind on the water. It's coming up slowly. Excited / nervous about all these boats on the start line. Check it out.
You need to figure this out. Nothing like being on the start line in the middle of a fire. Oh, this is positively civilized. Tell me, do you have any sauce on board, or is this a sauceless boat?
This is a sauceless boat. So we know what fleet we're in. Bit messy. There's 1,200 boats.
No, I was just saying.
Round 2.
Look at these.
You gotta make sure the beers are cold as well, you know, just in case.
Stand by for countdown. Retro signal for fleet.
So 10 minutes to the start line. All going well so far, really.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
We're off. Good start. I'm quite pleased with that. No near misses. We're doing 4 knots, but mostly with the tide.
We started at 8, so it's 8:07, so 7 minutes into the race.
I really want to be back before the England game, which starts at 8, which gives us 12 hours to get back.
12 hours.
England, Ukraine.
What did you do it on a kite?
The first time we did it in like 5.5 hours, but we stopped at Hurst Castle for like an hour and we messed around at the Needles, taking videos and stuff. But the second time I did it in 3 hours 45 minutes, but went for it in ideal conditions. Got the tides much better because I learned a lot doing the first one. 8 hours would be a really good run in this boat, I think. I think 6 would be the best this boat could probably do.
You think you could do it in 6?
I don't know. Maybe if it was quite windy.
5 knots.
Dude, it's sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lush.
We got
One thing that is essential is that you stay hydrated while sailing. Stay nice and hydrated.
getting the fruit as well, because otherwise you get scurvy. You need to drink vitamin C and the cranberry. So we're just coming through the Hurst Narrows. It's 10:10 right now. We've been racing about 2 hours. We've done 12.5 nautical miles, average speed of about 6 knots. So going pretty good. No near collisions, and about a quarter of the way around, maybe. Next up is the Needles. Good team effort. Tom caught it, you were holding him, Dom was... Yeah, that's the first proper sailing, moving catch. And I think it might be the last. I'm definitely going to dump the card before I fly it again. Time for a beer to celebrate.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tom's kitchen. Gonna press how to make a sandwich on a boat.
The conditions that you have to make a sandwich
We're gonna make
in.
this sandwich happen. Buns. Yes. Freehanding tomatoes.
We're 20 24 nautical miles in to probably, yeah, about a third of the way around. It's perfect English summertime weather. Lovely 15 degrees with consistent drizzle. I can't really see anything, so living the dream.
Fulmar's been chasing us down for the entire race, and we've been back and forth, and they're coming back at us.
What you got there?
The cruising chute. It's time to get this baby up.
What does that do?
It's for going downwind, and it's like a big downwind sail. Yeah, a bit like a spinnaker. And you hoist it separately to get more speed. Let's go! Go for it. Garlic bread. My first time using the oven. Quite exciting.
Garlic bread down. Oh,
Snack.
Wow.
steamy. Sun's
Garlic
out.
bread spread.
Garlic bread's out.
Guy there?
Let your
just rounded the last buoy at Bembridge Ledge. We're doing 7 knots. We've done 50 nautical miles and we're on to the last quarter of the race, but it's nice the sun's out, t-shirts and shorts. Perfect conditions really, couldn't have asked for much more. So yeah, last leg. Probably going to be another hour and a half to get in hopefully. We're amongst lots of boats. There's still some boats behind us, so far so good.
What's the tactics? What are we doing right now?
We're cutting the corner off. There's a boat just gone aground over there. It's currently 9 feet, so just keeping an eye on it. Trying to overtake Fulmar right here.
This is Ride, right? Ride.
Yeah, this is Ride Sand, so we're on the home stretch.
Neck and neck.
We've been with this boat the whole way around, a good bit of friendly banter. It's amazing how we've travelled like 60 miles, and yet we're still like 10 metres from them. We're both going the same speed the whole way around, but it makes it quite exciting coming up to the finish. We've resorted to just match racing them. We don't care about anyone else. It's like, let's just tack on top of them.
They got away from us a little bit.
Yeah, they were better on the downwind stretch, and then we've been a little bit better on the upwind stretch. Right now we've got their number.
5.5 exactly, mate.
Oh! Guess behind us. Yeah.
really successful weekend actually. We had an epic day yesterday. Sailed over 60 nautical miles in about 9 hours, I think it took us to circumnavigate the whole Isle of Wight. And yeah, we had a really fun battle with another local sailing boat I know called Fulmar, and we're neck and neck the whole way around. Yeah, so we finished the race about 6 o'clock and then sailed back to Bembridge, another little harbour on the Isle of Wight, and got in time just for the football. Put a couple of curries in the oven, had a nice curry, watched the football, had a few beers. Epic day to end off a good sailing trip. And now we've just got about an hour sail home across back to Hayling Island.